What's up, Fananigans? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, Big Griff. I hope everyone's doing well out there. We are going to have a great show today. And you know what? You guessed it. My shirt gives it away. We are going to be talking about Saitama from One Punch Man. Are you guys ready? Let's go! So, what's up, everyone? I just finished up season 1 and I'm excited to start season 2. I can't wait. But before we get into season 2, I want to talk about originality and cool names in season 1. So, first, I want to start with this character. His name is Pew Pew Prisoner. And he has the angel attack. He's different. He's hilarious. Check him out. He's something else. Then there's Genos, which is Saitama's protege, and we'll get to him later. Then there's Atomic Samurai, which is pretty dope. I didn't really care for him too much in the beginning when they first introduced this character, because when Saitama went to introduce himself, he kind of brushed Saitama off like he was way better than him and all this and all that. Check out the show, you'll see what I mean. Then there's Tank Top Man. That's one of those names that's kind of like, well, it's really original. Then you have Tornado Terror, which is pretty cool, but she's one of those feisty females, but you know what I'm saying? We all just get along. Can't we all just get along? Anyways, then there's Silver Fang, which is a cool character. But yeah, the list goes on. So when you get into watching the show, you'll see what I mean. There's many more that are other names that are really cool and characters that, you know, I find really interesting. Let's talk about some of the crazy cool fight scenes that are in the show. Okay. The first fight scene I want to talk about is with Saitama and Genos. Okay. It's not even really a fight scene. It goes on and Saitama is just like, he kind of just shows his power, but he doesn't destroy Genos when he could. He could have easily destroyed him. And it shows that his power is just remarkable and unmeasured. Another cool fight, the beginning, the very first episode, Saitama, he fights this giant. And because the giant is destroying B City, and Saitama takes down this huge giant right out the gate with one amazing punch. He lets him have it. You know, it's remarkable and really astonishing how the giant does not even match up. And supposedly this giant is huge. Good story. You gotta check it out. Another cool fighting scene is when Saitama is fighting the Sea King. That was a good one. He let the Sea King have it. The Sea King was wreaking havoc and tearing up the city, and I don't, was he eating people? I can't quite remember if he was eating people, and he was about to just kill everybody, even though they were about to surrender or whatever. Long story short, Saitama comes in, and he's like, you know, shows no fear, and he just gives him a good one, takes him out. Then the fight, this is an epic super epic battle when Saitama is fighting Bros. And Bros thinks he's like finally met someone to meet his match, but then they get into it and Saitama, it doesn't even get hype. He keeps cool the whole time. And man, that is a great fighting scene on the show. Really check it out. It's dope. Oh, another funny one I got for you guys is when Saitama was fighting the mosquitoes, because that's definitely me all day long in the summer. I can't stand mosquitoes. That would be me, like how he was chasing after them with the spray can and he was swatting at them. That's definitely me all day long. I cannot stand I can't stand spiders either, but I cannot stand mosquitoes. And after seeing all the dope fights, the epic fights in season 1, you still haven't seen Saitama reach his level of capacity of his power. It hasn't even like sparked. A different type of character. You see that he loans and yearns for some excitement, some kind of feeling in his body. Because when he gained these superpowers, he lost his hair and he lost his feelings. So he's like thirsting for some kind of feeling, and I think that's why he clinched on to Genos, and why him and Genos are like, he's actually teaching Genos to become a better superhero, and it's kind of cool to see them collab because they're really different. It's funny too because when you see Saitama, his sarcasm, he's really a meh, but at the same time he's like, oh well, who cares, whatever, you know. But like I said, his power is so unmatched. With that being said, I have a presentation for you guys. I just purchased this and picked it up, and here we go. We have Saitama. Here he is. Check him out. He's got his cape blowing in the wind. This is the metallic gold version. Check him out. He's throwing his one finger in the air for the one punch. He's got his fist balled in the other hand. Cool. Just got this in the mail. This bad boy is sweet. This little pole right here holds his cape up because it's actually pretty heavy. I'd say this is actually I would rate this overall. I would definitely rate it. Let me see. I mean, it's got a good weight, beautiful colors, no flaws. It shows some facial expressions, good characteristics. I'll definitely give it a 9.8. 9.8. Oh, here's the box. Check out the box. It's really cool. 9.8. So, yeah, that's my rating, guys. 9.8. That's really good overall. Really, really good. I have an announcement. So season 2 is already out. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to watch it, the whole series. I'm going to check it out to give you my overview. Okay. Season 3 is supposedly coming out either towards the end of this year, 2022, or early next year, 2023. We'll see. To be determined. I keep hearing different things. I keep hearing October, I keep hearing November, and then I hear March 2023. We'll see what happens, right? Let's keep our ears to the street on that one. That's all I have for today. But other than that, I hope everyone's doing well. I thank you guys for checking us out. We'll see you next time. Peace.